This question might look easy, but it's actually tricky. Most students will just plug in the value of x to be 1 into this function, and they are going to be having square root of 5 into 1 minus 4 minus square root of 1 all over 1 minus 1. And this is going to be given square root of 5 minus 4 minus square root of 1 all over 1 minus 1. So we'll be having square root of 5 minus 4 square root of 1 minus square root of 1 all over 1 minus 1. And this is going to be given 1. Square root of 1 is still the same as 1. So we'll be having 1 minus 1 all over 1 minus 1. So this is going to be 0 over 0. And this answer is not the limit of the function. Anytime we have 0 over 0, we should know that it is not the limit of the function. This is called an indeterminate. So what we have to do in this case is to use a different approach to solve this problem. Solution. So we have limits as x approaches 1. Square root of 5x minus 4 minus square root of x all over x minus 1. For us to simplify this, what we have to do is that we have to find what is called the conjugate. To get the conjugate, what we just do is that we get the opposite sign as we convert this minus here to plus. So that is what we call the conjugate. So we are going to multiply the numerator and the denominator by the conjugate. So we have square root of 5x minus 4 plus, this is the conjugate now. We change the sign to plus. So this is plus x all over, we write the same thing, square root of 5x minus 4 plus square root of x. So what we do is that when we find the conjugate, we multiply the numerator and the denominator by that conjugate. So now, we are going to be having limits as x approaches 1. Now, let's expand this. When we multiply this and this, we are going to be having 5x minus 4. So when we multiply this and this, we are going to be having plus square root of x times square root of 5x minus 4. So when we multiply this and this, that is minus square root of x times square root of 5x minus 4, we'll be having minus square root of x times square root of 5x minus 4. Minus square root of x times square root of x, we are going to be having minus x. So all over x minus 1 times square root of 5x minus 4 plus square root of x. Now if you observe, the only part we expanded was the part with the sword. So that is how we do it. We don't expand the parts that don't contain the sword. So this part is not the sword part of the function. So we are not going to expand it. We are going to leave it like that. So this is going to be limits as x approaches 1. Now plus, if you watch, this can cancel this. We are going to be left with 5x minus 4 minus x all over x minus 1 times square root of 5x minus 4 plus square root of x. So we have limit as x approaches 1. Now let's collect like terms in the numerator. So collecting like terms, so we have 5x minus x minus 4 all over x minus 1 times square root of 5x minus 4 plus square root of x. So this is limits as x approaches 1. Now 5x minus x is going to give us 4x minus 4 all over x minus 1 times square root of 5x minus 4 plus square root of x. Now if you look at the numerator, you observe that we can factor out 4 from there. So we have limit as x approaches 1. Now let's factor out 4. We'll be having 4 into x minus 1 all over x minus 1 into square root of 5x minus 4 plus square root of x. So this can cancel this. So we'll be left with limits as x approaches 1. So we have 4 all over square root of 5x minus 4 plus square root of x. Now, if you look at the function now, there's nothing else to simplify. So what we are just going to do is to put in x to be 1. So this is going to be 4 all over square root of 5 into 1 minus 4 plus square root of 1. So what we did here, we put x to be 1. So we are going to be having 4 all over square root of 5 minus 4 plus square root of 1. So this is going to be 4 all over square root of 5 minus 4 is going to give us square root of 1 plus square root of 1. And square root of 1 is 1. So we have 4 all over 1 plus 1, which is 4 all over 2. So 2 goes into 4, we have 2. 2 goes into 2, we have 1. So our final answer is 2. So this is our answer. That is how to solve the limits of this function. So anytime you see a function with a sword on it, you should approach it using this method. This method is called the rationalization method. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, share to your friends, and subscribe to this channel. I'll see you in my next video.